What's up, guys? It's your boy Johnpick with Sharp Bets DFS, back with another free 6-man ticket for you. Now, if you tailed our 4-man ticket from yesterday, you're probably feeling the same heartbreak we are. The stat gods giveth and the stat gods taketh away. As you can see right up here, we had LaMelo Ball at over 1.5 blocks and steals, and he had it. We had a clean sweep until it wasn't. This right here went. But what are you going to do? You know, if they feel like taking a stat away for whatever reason it may be, they're going to. Not a whole lot we can do other than keep making the best plays we can. And then giving those plays to you. Now, the only way you're going to get that is if you join our Discord. The link is pinned in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you never miss another free ticket from us. And, hey, let's make that money. So first up, Mr. Jason Tatum at over 30.5 points. It's been a rather boring recent stretch for Tatum, hitting 27, 25, and 29 points in his last 3 games. But people are very quick to forget that Jason is the top scorer on the Celtics, averaging right at 31 points a game this season. The last time Jason went up against the Mavericks, in 37 minutes, he put up 37 points. Woo. With the Mavs healthy and Luka playing like the GOAT, expect Jason to put up an equally impressive performance in Dallas. Next up on our free ticket is going to be Jordan Clarkson at over 22.5 points. It's been a fairly steady season thus far for Clarkson, averaging right at 21 points per game. But in his last 5, he's kicked everything up a notch, increasing that average to 24 points in 35 minutes per game. Tonight's matchup with the Rockets is a favorable one, as Houston is giving the most points to the point guard position and the most 3-pointers to the point guard position as well. If the game can stay competitive, we fully expect Jordan to eclipse this line with ease. Next up today, we got Mr. Alperen Sengun. Yeah, Sengun. Either way, you know, that dude from the Rockets at over 22.5 points. Now, staying in the same game and keeping the idea of a competitive matchup, there isn't a better spot for Sengun. The Jazz give up the 4th most rebounds and the 2nd most assists to the center position. They also have a really hard time stopping anyone from scoring in the paint. Over his last 5 home games, Alperen has averaged 16 points, 8 rebounds, and 4 assists. That's a 28 PRA. Combine that with a juicy matchup, and you've got yourself a lock. Make it happen. All right, so next up, we have Kelly Olynyk at over 4.5 rebounds. Hey, are you into fun facts? If that's the case, then you're in luck. Kelly has cleared this line in his last 8 games against the Rockets. Do I really need to go any further? Next up, we got Derek White at over 19.5 fantasy points. Now, what do we look for when we're taking fantasy props? Well, there's 2 things. First, do they turn the ball over? Next, do they get stocks or steals and blocks? Derek has averaged 2 stocks in his last 9 games while only turning the ball over once on average. And if you're into the 5-game log on Prizepicks, then I hope green is your favorite color. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. This line is grossly underpriced. Lock it in. And last but not least, we have Jamal Murray at over 1.5 3-pointers. In December, Jamal averaged 6 3-pointers attempted and 2 3-pointers made. Over his last 3 games against the Clippers, he averaged 9 attempts and right at 3 made. Expect Jamal to take his shots and sink those triples. Lock it in. And so that's going to do it for me, Johnpick, and Sharp Bets DFS. Let's make that money tonight, boys. And don't forget to tune in tomorrow. Like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you don't miss that video for tomorrow and the next day and the next day, because we're out here doing this for you every single day. Again, check out the pinned link in the comments below, and we'll see you next time. Let's get that money, boys.